Well, 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 what do we have here? It seems as though I'm about to play Dead Space 3. I know many of you have enjoyed my absolute and utter terror at the Amnesia games and various other scary games like Slender Man, but now it's actually time to have a gun and shoot things that are scary, instead of just kind of run away and not face them. Also, I'd like to note that this is my first Dead Space game that I've played. Is that not amazing? I've watched a lot of Dead Space 1, my roomies played that one a lot, but this is my first foray into things, and allow me to guide you to my always first ever thing of any game. I go to the settings menu if it'll let me. This is my first opening of the game, so in fact I am as going blind into this as perhaps you are. So, going into the settings menu, this is where I make sure there's no weird inverts. Gosh, it's like the intro to Mystery Science Theater Hour 3000. That was awesome! I've never had such joy at going to the settings menu before. Great. You know what? Brightness. I always hate this, where it asks me to adjust the slider till I can barely see. I can see a logo barely in the center of the screen. I don't actually see any logo. Let me just... Is that the default? We're just gonna crank it up just a bit. Just a bit. I'm allowed to have a little more brightness. This is my own show. Music, good. All that good stuff. Controller settings, no weird invert stuff. Okay, no. Controller sensitivity is at O2 default. Ooh, connect commands. I'm playing with but a Wii regular controller, but apparently, should I decide to procure a Connect to my next recording setup, I can wiggle and waggle, and it will obey me. I will not be manly and do any gun shoot motions. I'll actually be flailing and retreat and trying to defend myself with my forearms, which fortunately I can still do with a controller. Loading on up. God, I feel like this is the Harry Potter ride from Disneyland. This is such an epic menu. Alright. Normal. I see no reason to take a challenge upon myself.
Demo. We have 3 features for you today. You can experience all the classic Dead Space thrills in single-player mode as the main character, Isaac Clarke.
That's me.
Or, for the first time, you can team up with a friend and experience our seamless drop-in, drop-out co-op and see how the story and dialogue change from single-player. Also,
won't need to worry about that.
The weapon crafting room. You can use it to modify the weapons you find in the game, or create weapons of your own from the scavenged materials you've gathered. We front-loaded the bench with just some of the items that you could scavenge in your game. We hope you enjoyed the demo, and thanks for checking it out.
Excellent. I'm, for any of you who've never seen me play games, I'm a little bit of a lunatic. I like to just blast through things. After breaking up on re-entry, Isaac wakes up to discover himself stranded on the hostile plains of Tal Volantis. With his crew scattered or possibly dead, Isaac's only option is to press forward in hopes of finding a way to survive. Again... I actually read all the Dead Space comic and watched the short film that was on Netflix. I like the Dead Space lore a lot, but I'm still but a weak scrub. This is the view that Mary Jane had shortly before kissing Spider-Man. Yeah. So that's me. Oh, look at my teeth. I need to brush more. I'm looking left and right for a way to fall down, I'd assume, or to get myself down. I am so excellent at surmising. I love the suit design in this game. Okay, so for any of you who've never watched me do playthroughs, for me, the most important metric is like versus don't like. And I'm just going to be talking about all the things I find rad. That whole thing where my helmet just came out over my face would freak me out. I don't want to know what going to the restroom is like in this bleak future. I've already seen the 3 clamshells in Demolition Man. I can only imagine. And I love that they just cleaned up the interface by having your health on your body. Look at that. I love that on the spine. That's so good. Now, this is a tutorial, but the last thing we do is read tutorials. We just press buttons. So that's my fire, left trigger, okay, is like the standard aim, right bumper. Oh! 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 And smash and stuff, alright. I enjoy the right bumper key. Let's see here. Apparently the right button is a health pack, I guess. Let's see, X, Y, what does Y do? Alright, I guess I have no idea at this point in time. I'm now walking. Walt! What does that say? Press find shelter. Press this for details. Objectives, find shelter. Oh! Holding the right bumper, or the right stick. Alright, cool. Oh, I love the snow. Look at the snow at my feet. Yeah. I like the sort of holding up of the hand as I move. It's nice and natural. I also like the heavy use of, like, blurring, like, at an extremely short range, because, like... I'll get him. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Oh, wait, it didn't work. Yes. Stepping on heads. Yeah, I like this blur that happens at the front area, because obviously this is going to be like a linear path, but to sort of conceal that I'm walking in a direct linear path, everything's just super blurry, so I kind of have a sense of a much wider space. There's a lot more going on. Game designers nowadays are oh so clever. Oh, this is a small med pack. Well, I already accidentally healed myself. Press B to use med pack. Thank you. Alright, fine. I'll hit B and I'll use the med pack. I'm at full health. Look at me. Alright. Alright. Again, walking in a line. Pretty standard stuff, but with all the great... Oh. With all the nice reduced distance draw. This is pretty sweet. This is like the first time the draw distance is kind of long. Come on. Ooh, a somatic cell. I don't know what that is, but I want it. It's great, collecting all the items. Alright, the noise is huge now. And drop my... Oh! Punch this man! Shoot him! Shoot this man! Shoot him! Kill him! Step on his head! I'll go ahead and manual reload. I'm not particularly manly in these situations. I recoil in terror. I've encountered a dude. Look at me, I'm just weary again, like, ugh. Alright, in from the cold. Nice particle effects. I like punching boxes, this is great. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hold this thing again. Whoa, 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 camera. I'm gonna go find myself and me buddy. Oh, he's up here. Alright. Press A to climb. Alright, there's my menu. Great. I would love to have the NPC just do a lot of the shooting for me. Now this is something that I guess my explorationist mind really wants to go back and find out what was down there, but that's fine. It told me to go find some shelter. To find me, buddy. Heavy standing frame. Great. Great, I got some weapon parts. Ah! Ah! And I just continue to walk on it like a genius. This is great. Weapon part found. The Banjo-Kazooie player in me is really excited. I hope there are feathers in this game. Come on, me. I don't know if you can hear this if you have his headphones on like I do, but there's the good old subtle sound effects going. Ah! Left stick up. Okay. All right. Come on. Keep going. Oh. All right. Okay. A button. A button. A button. Spamming A button. Quickly, left stick, Isaac, you can do it. Just left stick as hard as you can. Oh my god, the truck is terrified. The truck is screaming. A button. A button. Punch it. Use your head. Right on. It is literally that difficult to get out of bed every morning when my alarm goes off. Literally. I say that with no figurativeness. Ooh. Oh! 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 The Banjo-Kazooie player in me has never gotten that beautiful sight. Alright. Run, press and hold left bumper. Oh my gosh, I hope there's no player who's watching right now who's going, finally. Ah, military engine. Some weapon parts here. Let's explore the cave. I'm ready to fight. Ah! I have to shoot limbs off. So there's... I think I did it. Step on everything! Quickly equip the scrap metal. Keep stepping on the items! Ah! Yeah, punch him! Alright, they're running at me. Get him in the legs! Get him in the legs! Get him in the crotch, man. Alright. I like how I'm so manly that literally walking at the remaining pieces of body are just gonna roll them around. This is so cathartic. Oh, this would be so great to do after a long day of work. Just like, load up. It's like what I used to do in Black and White. I would load up and like the little tiger that was like your friendly avatar man. I'll just smack him around a bit, save it, and then go back to what I was doing. Oh yeah, left bumper runs. In general, I'm not a fan of the hold bumper to run mechanic because my finger gets tired. But I just need to work on my finger dexterity. I need to point at things more aggressively in public. Can I just say, this is a moment that I really like a lot. This is the sort of thing where, like, looking around, it's not a clear linear path. I've never really felt any super linearity to this. Like, this feels like a big, open amount of space that I can wander around in. It gives this sort of weird open world feel, even though I know this is a demo and is not intended to be open world-like. Ooh. Looking around, admiring pretty graphics. Pretty graphics, pretty graphics. I like the stretchy physics.
Down here! Clark! How the hell did you... Never mind! Come on, we're in... Oh, shit! Blackbird! They're coming over the outer wall, you hear me?
I hear you.
Get your way!
Alright.
Clark! We're in Central Command! Get up here!
I guess I'm gonna hold my run button. Uh-oh. Thank God they had this lit up. Press the A button. Okay. I love that. There's a, come on, get up here, we're all gonna die. And now I'm like, alright, sweet. Let me open up my menu and let me read what I actually have to do. Okay, I'm gonna hit back. Rendezvous with survivors. Oh. Alright. Is this a lift? Tell me this is a lift, man. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. Now, I don't know if any of you watching put videos on YouTube, but only when you're recording a video do you ever get stuck on the simplest of tasks. I'm not scared if you see me die. I'm scared if there's a door I need to open and I can't find the door. That's what I'm really terrified of. Alright, oh god. Because, you know, look there, this is lit up yet orange. Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god there's this door here. Open? Yeah. Just some tight, cramped spaces, that's fine. Ooh. Aim and press B to grab. Aim and press B. Hold down with keen assist and press to turn. Ooh. Did I... Oh, thank God I figured that out. Excellent bench. You can build, modify, and upgrade weapons at the bench. Alright, time to do some DIY action. Bench! It says in large letters, specifically for me. Thank you. Let's open this bad boy. Let's put the gun in there. Bench! Tool construction dock. Continue. Heavy standard frame. Stasis support. Welcome to the bench. Use the weapon crafting menu to build new weapons or modify your current arsenal. Weapon parts can be accessed here. Let me go ahead and sip my coffee and discover how this rolls. Use the blueprints menu to build weapons from recipes you have found or have received from a co-op partner. Cool. Use weapon upgrades menu to add upgrade circuits to your weapons. Upgrade all the things. Use craft items menu to craft ammo, health packs, stasis packs, and more with resources. You know, I read that out loud and literally none of it registered in my brain. Literally 0% of that clicked. So use craft items menu to craft ammo. Okay, yeah. Use the safe to manage your inventory. Stored weapons can be found here. Share, sell, and move items between your inventory and safe. Alright. Nice. Every weapon has an upper tool. Oh, as in, like, it goes on the top. I thought it meant, like, caffeine, like it's an upper. Great. Every weapon has an upper tool. Combined. Most weapons support a lower tool. Or, what does this say? Combine tools to modify how it fires. Aim and press right bumper to fire the lower thing, so I guess it's like a grenade launcher. Rotate the left thing to select different weapon part categories. Alright. Oh, I see. It's like the good old wheel dial. Okay. End. So let's do some crafting. Right weapon slot. Heavy elite bullpup rifle with force gun. Compact elite plasma cutter with rotator cuff module. Ooh, let's see this bad boy. Plasma core. I have one possible attachment. Let's give it a shot. What does stasis support do? These will add special buffs. This will... Stasis packs consumed by self also recharge partner. Forever alone, man! Let's equip that. Let's equip that. That's like putting a wedding ring on the finger because you found a really nice wedding ring to buy for yourself for your birthday, you know? I think it's fine to buy myself presents. Who's the lucky girl? Oh, someone very lucky. Forever alone mode. Attachment 2, none selected. Upgrade circuits. I guess I can't do anything. Oh, there's me. I'm working away. Just like when they do surgery in Looney Tunes. You only see from the backside. Craft new weapons. Alright. I now have a handle that I can poke people in the eye with. Excellent. Standard heavy frame weapon for 2 things. Oh, I love building all me weapons. Right weapon slot. Ooh, yeah. How do I get this bad? No attachments. Alright, what do we have here? Military engine. Rail accelerator. Ooh. I'm just pleased to know that I have that gun. Blueprints, weapon upgrades. Nah, let's just go blast some people, man. So let's see here. Weapon switch. Press this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, let's do this. Activate? Yeah. Let's find out what this bad boy is. The Arctic survival suit has been unlocked. I did it. Change suit? Arctic survival suit. It's a Rolodex of various equipment, but I exactly have one suit. Perfect. The Arctic survival suit is woven with classified, does that say SCAF? Synthetic fibers. Sounds excellent. Continue. Getting in. Getting built. Yes. Getting microwaved. And here's where my helmet just builds itself, and for some reason I have no problem with that. Ah. This is the it suit. Let's upgrade my suit. Ooh, ooh. Air. I can armorify it. This will upgrade your air by 60 seconds. Hit points by 25. I'm just going to do it. Construct this upgrade. Why not? What else can we do here? Stasis energy. Upgrade number of shots by 1. I still don't know what the stasis resource is, and I am just not reading enough menus to determine on my own, but that's fine. I like going lunatic mode. We'll upgrade your charge by minus 10 seconds. Upgrade the number of shots by 1. Dude, I don't know what this is, but I want this. Excellent. I'm going to go back. What is this? Upgrade damage of your kinesis module. Increase damage of kinesis impalement. So I'm sure that this will be of just profound use to me, but right now I'm just going to give myself, whoops, I'm going to give myself some extra hit points because you know what? I'm going to die. I'm going to die at some point, and that's fine. So let's go ahead and wander out of here. I guess I know why they wanted me to wander into this area. So that way I could power up this elevator. Alright. Let's get in. Take me on up! I get to see some more pretty graphics. Pretty graphics, pretty graphics. Oh, damn! Get him, Isaac! Isaac! Dude! Get out of there! Oh, God, I'm so bad at elevators. Come on, get up. There's still a giant, hulking, scary monster. If we survived, he survived. He survived. So let's... Alright, what does this thing do? Shoot limbs to dismember enemies for extra damage. Okay. Let me switch weapons to this thing. I did switch weapons, didn't I? Oh yeah, run is this button. Press and aim, press Y to slow your enemies. So I aim and I press Y. Oh, did I just whiff it hard? Oh! Oh! Guys, I'm learning. Guys, let me tell you what stasis is. It's the same thing as what an Arbiter does in Brood War. Oh my gosh, all analogies lead back to StarCraft. Alright, so, let me head back. Oh no, thank God I got that upgrade. Okay, quickly, Isaac. Change weapons to the thing that dismembers limbs. Press Y to stasis. You know, I can't actually tell if I'm dealing damage to him. Run! Run! I can't hold two bumpers at the same time. Oh, the limbs that are red. Oh. You know, I learned how to roll a second ago. I assume A. Does X do it? No, X is reload. I just tried to punch him. Excellent. Let me just briefly see what are the controller map. What's this roll do? Double tap. Ooh, oh, Dude, I'm gonna die to this guy while trying to figure out the controls, but that's fine. I could have done this earlier. Wait, what is the control to it? Oh my gosh, I don't know how to read pictures. I'm not reading the picture properly. I was double tapping the left thing. I need to double tap the... Oh, guys, watch this. Oh! I actually like that. I think that's quite elegant. Oh! And then I will press Y to freeze him. I said to freeze him! I'm not ashamed of that. I'm not embarrassed by that. That was a learning. Oh, shit. Sean struggles with level 0 boss. I guess I should just run instead of trying to be all fancy with my rolls. Let's see here. And then I have to do this switching. I like this second trigger one. My right bumper attack. Man, I'm just not rolling properly. It's okay. I'm removing limbs at a rapid rate. Man, I just cannot do this quickly enough. Let's see, let's aim. Let's shoot his limbs off. When he starts rushing at us, let's stasis him. And then let's simply walk out of the way. Look at that. Look at how straightforward this is. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep firing. Alright, did it at just the wrong time. Yes! Yeah! Getting him. And he climbs away. This is why I hate spiders, man. Excellent! I think I should be proud of myself. Do you think... I feel very deeply pleased at who I am as a person. This is fantastic. Alright, let's... Well, I guess... Let me just go ahead and make sure... Oops, that's the wrong button. How's my ammo doing? Ammo cartridge compatible with all weapons and tools. This demo was designed for me. What is the secondary attack of this thing again? I know it's a... It's just like a force blast, so I think it's just like a go-away thing. Alright, I'm gonna hold this and begin running. You know, for general other games, I tend to do a lot of, like, platformers. And I need to, like, retrain myself to actually have this left finger be active again. God, I love these little wiggly, wavery things. I love the environmental design in this thing. And, you know, I also like that in the battle, I could feel that it was my own inability to perform that was hurting me. That always is a pain when I'm playing a game and I'm like, no one could do this! And I'm like, yeah, most people could do this, but that's fine to be in the lower percentage. Some good elevator design. Let's go ahead and find where my buddy is. I'm holding my right bumper. Alright, he's around the corner. Well, that looks familiar. Alright, there's going to be some pop-up monsters soon, and I'm ready. Fine, I'm just going to have my catharsis.
Children of Altman, the marker has a plan for all of you.
The
When
marker.
time comes, you will be reborn. But for that to happen, Isaac Clarke must die.
Oh, wait a minute.
Of our religion, of our very race.
I'm so silly. I love picking up items. Give me all the items. I don't even know what I picked up, but I picked it up. Stasis pack. Press Y when stasis is low. So my health is not the highest because I'm good at dying. Alright, walk down, walk down. Snake, to climb down the ladder, press the action button. That is literally one of my favorite all-time things in the history of gaming. Breaking the fourth wall. But speaking of which, I love how all the menu interface things are like drawn on screen. Everything's on screen.
This is the only way he could have come. Be ready.
Alright. Oh! Alright. Alright, well, let me... Alright, it says hold left trigger near low objects to take cover. Okay. Left, hold left. Oh, this guy. Oh, he's terrifying when he's close to me. He's much scarier when he's close to me. I'm hitting the A button so hard. I'm bad at games. Look, that's not fair. I was hit with 3 things at once, okay? There was a guy shooting at me, a crazy dude running at me, and then an instruction that I have to read. That's another form of assault as far as I'm concerned. Then again, I read no tutorials when I start the game. I prefer to just... Alright. Alright, hitting the wrong buttons, it's fine. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Let's see if I can do this. Ah! And then I need to hit this right bumper button. Come on. Oh, yeah! Shoot him on the limbs. Oh, is that my ally? Get on the ground. Get dismembered. Oh my god. Oh, you're still crawling. Oh my god. Just shoot him again. Shoot him harder. Shoot this guy harder. Stasis. Shoot his legs. Oh, whoops. Oh, these monsters are so sweet. Pick up the ammo clip, because God knows I'm gonna need it. Step on some dudes. Get some somatic cells. I read Brave New World. Soma. Always good to put in weapons. Just wandering around. Pick it up. Oh, did you see me roll over? Yeah. Oh wait, so this is my health pack pickup. Alright. Was this... Because there was a man here. And I didn't want to shoot him, but I ended up... I shot him quite a lot. Alright, well, at least it's not my buddy, so that's fine. I'll just step on his body. Whoops. Ah, a door that I cannot open yet. That's fine. And you know, I'm actually not a big opponent of invisible doors, invisible walls, and that sort of thing. Oh god, I really should reload more. Where is this other dude? Ooh, look at me, I'm getting better at aiming, and then running, and then running, and then aiming. Get him in the legs! Oh, yeah, that's rad. Is the other guy around here somewhere? I mean, the music's still going. I guess not, that's fine. But yeah, I'm actually not a big opponent of, like, invisible walls, invisible doors, just, like, general tools to guide me where the game intends for me to be going. And I especially, again, love that, like, by limiting the draw distance. Not here. Now there's, like, a really long draw distance, but, like, by having, like, the fog really close to me, I think that works really nicely with the invisible walls that are sort of designed to corral me in. Is there a dude behind me? Okay. Objective complete. I don't even remember what my objective was. Let me just double check here. Is there... Never mind, never mind. Now, the explorer in me is actually gonna go check up here really fast. Ooh, weapon parts. Nice, excellent. I think this is pretty clean. Pretty cleanly done. And, oh, see, look, okay, this is just, I just love these little design bits like this. Okay, I love this. Okay, look at this door. I am nowhere near this door when this opens. Look at this, it opens when I'm like, with a huge amount of sound and flurry and noise when I'm here. Rather than just being like, hey, dumbass, go through this door, which is something that, honestly, I would need, it makes itself really presently known. And again, when you're recording a YouTube video, it's terrifying the amount of times you will not be able to find doors. Oh, incoming transmission. Oh, weapon parts, weapon parts. Oh, oh. Oh, oh my god, he's being dismembered in reverse. Well, what? I'll just shoot him. Oh god, I need to reload more. Oh god, I need to reload more. Shoot him in the legs. So this is where... God, do I just... I am so bad at this game. That's fine, I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I just stood there and looked at him and was like, we're shooting each other. We're shooting at one another. This is, oh my goodness. All right, come on me. God, I have 2 bullets. I'm so embarrassed. This is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. Roll, roll, quickly, take cover. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to shoot at. I'm gonna shoot at the head. Is it the head you shoot at? Look, look, when you play the demo, you're gonna know what this feels like. Okay, so this is where, I'm gonna switch weapons. I'm not gonna panic. Switch the weapon! Switch it! I gotta cut the head off. Oh, you just shoot the head and my aim's bad! Oh my god, that's so easy! Oh. Guys, it's not hard. It's not actually a difficult thing to do. I can appreciate that it places me in this situation. Look, I reloaded. Already learning is happening before your eyes. I appreciate that it places me in that situation. It's like each situation is like you learn a little bit more of a new thing. And it didn't even do one of those things where it pops up and it's like, shoot him in the head, you idiot. It just made it a nice, quick, easy reload. This is beautiful. Oh my god. This is worth all the embarrassment. Look at that. Look at that smoke. Sky physics. Or, not physics. Look at all the sky bouncing off itself. Ooh.
What the hell?
I love this sort of artwork style. There's this Polish artist named Zdzisław Beksinski. Crouch, click that. Oh my gosh. There's this Polish artist, Zdzisław Beksinski. It's easiest to look up Beksinski, B-E-K-S-I-N-S-K-I, who does a lot of really awesome art like that. So I'm just gonna do exactly what it says this time, and I'm just gonna press that bumper. Alright, excellent. I'm doing nothing! Let me heal myself! Do you see me here? Oh! Yes, yes. Quickly, reload, Clark. Nope. Come on, spawn. Kill him. Kill him off. Yes, yes. This is my kind of game. The Sean doesn't necessarily have to do work game. Stand up, Clark. Oh, God, I love this monster design. Are you an enemy? Well, my apologies, sir. Oh, there's a dude here, isn't he? Where's this monstery guy running around me? Oh, there he is. What up? Wow! Oh, what the heck? I have a gravity gun! Shoot him! Oh! Are you burrowing into his body? How does this work? Wait, what? Okay, wait, I hold this, and then I... Menu, help me out here. Oh my god, this is why I should look at the instructions that are on the screen. This is amazing. This is incredible. Default quick heal. With aim is stasis. How do you throw with stasis? Or excuse me, with telekinesis? Oh my gosh, that's... I don't even know, guys. And I'm not gonna figure out. I'm just gonna go lunatic mode more. Let's heal ourselves. Oh gosh, I love demos. They're designed to bring you through the experience without ever having to lose in spite of yourself. Die. Give me all the goodies. Ooh. Oh. Alright, excellent. Well... Alright. Explorer wants to see what's down this way. And what is this area? Locked. Alright, cool. I can respect that. Taking them out. Let me just do that. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna give my other weapon a shot. So, is it reloaded? Excellent. Another rad open space. Cool. Invisible wall, don't mind that. Where's my buddy? Alright. Ain't no buddies to be found. Literally. Alright, let's do some crafting. Do I have to... Oh, well, it's offline, so I guess there's maybe going to be a generator somewhere. There it is. All hands. I got all sorts of things. Let's do some weapon crafting. Let's craft our elite plasma cutter. Alright. Do we have anything else here at the top? What's stasis support? Ooh. Alright. Can we do any... Do we have any other attachments we can add on here? Ooh, what's this compressor? Default tip. Kinetic shotgun and knockback energy. Creates a charge weapon that fires a kinetic impulse. Accuracy medium. Giving it a shot, man. Plasma core. Let's see here. Cutting... Cutting tool that fires ionized plasma fuel. Okay. Military weapon used by Scaff. Let's clip and speed. What does craft new tool let me do? Tesla core, an engine for high current electric wielding. Okay, you know, I'm gonna go with this lower thing and see what this looks like. I'm gonna mess with my other gun a little bit and get right back to blowing things up. Alright, take it back, take it back, take it back. Let's see how this bad boy looks. I'm such a good decision maker. Alright, let's get back to the bench. Get to work, Isaac. Get to work. Drink my coffee, Isaac. I need to wake up. Alright. Weapon crafting. Let us divine. Compact elite plasma cutter with rotator cuff module. Alright. Allows tool to rotate 90 degrees. Amplifies the user's physical force. Military. Let's give this a shot. Let's see how that looks. Upper tools, the plasma core. Remove and dismantle to craft new tools. What would we do here? Reload, smaller clip, faster speed. Yeah, let's just rock out in this particular fashion for now. Rocking out my military engine. Doing all the things, doing all the things. Back. Let's get some item crafting. Small med pack, I have 4. Cost. I'll just buy a medium med pack. I always try to make myself buy more med packs and use more med packs in games, because I had a really bad habit of when I played RPGs as a kid. Oh, cool. I had a bad habit of when I played RPGs as a kid of, like, literally never, ever, 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 ever using health potions. Same when I played Fallout.
You won't believe. What is that noise?
A giant drill blocking my way out. Maybe I can lower the safety gates.
Who am I talking
Is that
to?
why?
One way to find out.
Oh. Rad. Chances are a huge monster's gonna come up out of that. Game has me pre-terrified. That's great. What is this? Stasis recharge. What a subtly placed foreshadowing for a boss battle. I actually think that's an interesting form of foreshadowing that you can do in games, where you specifically set up certain items that would hint that there's about to be some dramas. Ah!
Ellie! I'm trapped! The drill's trying to kill me!
Isn't there an off switch?
No! Wait. Yeah, there's a yellow fuse in the center. I'll try to shoot it.
Oh! Do that ion blast! Yes! It was not nearly as good as I'd imagined! Shoot him with the ion! Oh, that was rad when it happened. You know... Alright, let me... I really should have crafted some different weapons. Are these the thralls? Do I dismember them or do I shoot them in the head? I don't even remember what it is I'm supposed to be doing here. Nope, that's the wrong button. Okay, let me hit this. Let me hit the select. Oh, it doesn't actually pause? You know what? That's fine. Move the drill. Is in the way. I can twist these gates, and if I need to shut down for some reason, destroying the yellow fuse in the center might do the trick. Is this the yellow fuse in the center? Oh. Oh, I see. So I hit this, and then I. Is this what it's telling me to do? Ah, learning. And then to reload the stasis. Great. I have no idea. Is my stasis energy there? Ah, I see my stasis energy now. Okay, wait, scary music. What happened? Oh.
Drill core at 75% capacity.
Nice.
Resuming operation in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All hands, clear the deck.
More guys spawning arbitrarily to get in my way. Ha 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 ha! I love my little weapon upgrade, even though it did not service me well. Shoot him! Shoot him! More guys on the right flank! Oh, shoot him with a gun! Shoot him with the huge plasma thing! Run! Run right past this dude! Let's see here. We need to reload. Reloading is good. Quickly switch weapons, dude. I love my plasma cutter. I am so close to this thing, man. Alright. Dude, I'm actually out of ammo.
Fault detected. Drill core at 50% capacity. Resuming operation in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All hands, clear the deck.
Alright, it's fine. Ooh! Woo! Run! Run! Ah! Oh god, I hope I don't have to go through all that again. I'm just running, man. Oh! Getting him. Pick up all the ammo. Pick up all the ammo. Ignore the enemies. This isn't amnesia. It's not one-hit kills. Alright, run through the middle. Whoops. Punch them! Punch them all. Wow! Oh, do these guys just keep coming? I'm just gonna blow this thing up. Ladies and gentlemen, I've successfully achieved systems shutting down. The aftermath of my wailing. Picking him up. Picking him up. Picking him up. picking them up. Dude, they dropped so much. And I picked up so little. I keep expecting it to be arcade style, where the items just, once you touch them, you did it. I'm gonna switch back to my Rado gun. I'm starting to see that, like, the default was there for a reason. My laser exploder thing, like the lower frame that I have on my current gun, I don't think did not work as well with just the regular fire as the old one did. Oh, are these the enemies? Okay, let me... Yeah. I'm gonna crane in, get some headshots here. Just, you know, just grace him with some bullets. Do my mega fire again. Where's my buddy? Reloading. Shoot that guy. I should probably pick one target and just eliminate that target. I'm just like bouncing around.
Come on! Fucking kidding me?
Right, right. Right. Run. Oh, dude! No, not the final boss. Oh, that's such a teasy part to stop. Games are so epic nowadays. You know, this reminds me of when I would play old platformers like Castlevania. Or, even something as simple as, yeah, actually the old Mega Man games, when, like, you'd beat the level that you'd never beaten before, and the reward was being at the next stage that just had a different color tile set. It was like a purple area instead of a yellow one that you'd been in for the last hour. And, games have really stepped it up. I want to see what happens afterwards. If you want to play the demo or have any more questions or informational stuff about the demo, there should be stuff in the links on the YouTube page. So go check them out there. It should be released because I'm playing on the Xbox, but I know it's on the PS3 like everywhere on the 22nd. I want to say something like that. Either way, hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you thought, and I sincerely, deeply apologize for perhaps being worse than was ever thought imaginable. Have a great day. Cheers. Hope you had fun.